Oh, you're live. Oh, you're live. Oh, you're live. Oh, you're live. We're gonna see how fucking shitty the service is here. It's a beautiful day here, Long Island. Not the best day, but it is a day, and it is sunny. We are still standing upright. We are not 6 feet below the surface of the earth. It's a good day. Wait for a few more people to get in here, and then we'll do a office tour. Throwing eggs in the office? No, because I don't need money, and I'm not an idiot. I mean, I'm stupid, but I'm not an idiot. Um, I made $7,000 selling my batteries, but yet I need to have eggs thrown at me because I don't want to be homeless. Yeah, makes a lot of fucking sense, doesn't it? All right, so, one person in here. All right, guys. I'm gonna go into my office. It smells a little bit funny out here. All right, guys. For the two of you watching, welcome to the office. All right. What up? Welcome to the office. What a humiliate. You know, in hindsight, pretty ingenious. Um, the only problem with it was was the execution. Was the fact that there was all of this typical Kasharsky bullshit where, like, I'm gonna smash you in the face with an egg. Oh, but it's gonna be like this. Like, no, you smash him in the face with an egg. There's a lot of usual Kasharsky scamming. So, anyways, guys, welcome to the office. Um, it's empty. Thank fucking God. All right. So this is the waiting room here. Thank you for the shout out to CGC, shout out to Jose, shout out to Dakota, Shalom and Tamsack to all you guys. I know, yeah, I had nightmares about it. I just signed up for my fucking internet and my phone's blowing up. The sad part is the stream probably earned him more than he earned in the store whole week. No shit, right? Okay. So this is the waiting room. I brought a tape measure, but I left it out in the car because I'm kind of regarded. All right, so this is like the waiting room. Tile floor is really nice and big. I got this fucking TV thing in my skull into. Here's the order window. Good morning, sexy lady. This is the the receptionist area, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this into the editing area or what. That chair is definitely getting thrown out. I have a thing with sitting in people's chairs. Luckily, I ordered myself a new DX Racer chair. As you can, I don't know if you can hear or not, but I can definitely hear. It's very echoey in here, so that's a bit of an issue. I do not like these fluorescent lights, but there's nothing I can do about it. I do not like these fluorescent lights. Good morning, sunshine. That's a plus. I got some coat racks I can hang all my coats on. Shalom and Tansak to Jeff Hart. So let's check out the light. So this is the lights. That light shuts that off as well. That's good. What is this dim? Oh, that dims that. Dim some, dim that. Oh, I don't know. I might like that. So this would be most likely where I'll be doing editing and whatnot. I got my filing system. Too typical office area. So if you didn't catch the stream the other day, each room has a sink, plenty of storage. This is This is the smaller of the rooms. I've got 3 rooms. I got this one, number 2, number 3, and a bathroom. The bathroom is bigger than this room. This is probably just going to be for storage. This is the second largest room right here. Are you hiring? I work for tacos. I am hiring, but I'm only hiring females. So unless that bussy be tight, I'm not going to hire you. Looks like a great office. It's going to be an amazing spot for a pizza party, but the pizza party for tonight is not going to be here. So got plenty of room. This space right here. Oh, that's yeah. Eh, eh. And every room has a built-in towel dispenser just in case. Gender neutral. Okay. So this room right here, I'm gonna have to like put some curtains on these and black this out. But this room I have designated as the studio space. We're gonna put the green screen over here. We're gonna have the camera set up over here. But I will be editing over there. It's pretty easy for me to run a cable or something. Are these drop tile? Yeah, I could just put some shit up there for the drop tiles. Do not like the lights. As a professional video person, I have a severe issue with fluorescent lights. I do not like the yellow tinge. I do not like fluorescent lights around my stuff. Fluorescent lights are bad. They're bad. But another cool thing about this, because it is a blank space, I can all of the artwork that is deemed inappropriate in my home in my office. So I'll have some very interesting pieces to plaster on the wall. What do I do? Professional video person. Yeah, that's me. Try to keep it simple here. So this is the second biggest room. Oh, look. I've only been here for about 5-10 minutes. I already made some money, 6 cents. So this is the second biggest room. It also comes with a sink, and only problem is this wall is angled. So this is going to be, I don't know what this is going to be, but behind me, yeah, is a shower. It's a shower. So get this shit. So here's a door. What is this? What do you do? Do something. It does something. So I have a shower in here. It looks pretty grody. That looks pretty disgusting. So fucking Kasharsky pubes. This office space was a spa at one point, and then it became a chiropractic office, and now it's mine. So that's that. So this door and this door connect. Oh, there's a pocket door. There's a pocket door. Pocket. Daddy like. So waiting room is the bathroom. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. We got a cool mirror. Hi everybody. Got a fan. Got a hook. We got another hook. Fucking hooks everywhere. Plenty of hooks for buckets. All right. So that door, there's another space on the opposite side of that door. That there's a small nail salon that's owned by the landlord. That's like his cousin or his sister or some shit. That space will be available really soon, but there's probably a half-inch crack in that door. So I don't know whether I'm going to hang something there if somebody else moves in, but um, I came here to work. I came here to run my business out of. I can't be listening to other people chat, but luckily we have a door here that I can close. So she had a lot of shit on this. She had a lot of stuff on the walls. Oh, yeah, where we can hide all the guns. We can hide all of the Christmas presents for the kids. Um, Great thing about this, all these doors close. So we got that. Um, what else did I want to tell you guys? How many square feet is it? It's like 950 or something like that. Spa next to an nail salon. I bet a lot of happy endings. Yeah. Have you farted? I have not farted in the office yet. I have not jerked off in the office. I have not farted in the office. I haven't potentially murdered someone with a. I have. So this will become a storage space right here. This, I don't know. This is a weird room. It's only weird because it's not got this angled wall here. But that's the office. Oh, he's back, like me. Rest in peace. The hole where pick her up stuff that did babies. I don't know about that. So I was putting the kids to bed last night because my wife's out of town for a couple of days. What the fuck? Where's my $10? Fucking hashtag refund van. Plenty of outlets. That's going to be good because I'm going to need the outlets in this room. I did bring a couple of lights with me today. I did not bring a green screen. Internet will be hooked up on Monday. Oh, Central. It's got Central Air. That's fucking gorgeous. I love it. You're the best. Central Air. The grub doesn't let the kids sleep. So yeah, I don't want to sit in this chair. Yucky, yucky. Mm, I don't know. I got a little drawer here. Do you have really hot, big tinted office assistant? Big tint? You mean big titted? I'm more of an A guy than a T guy, but I don't really complain too much. It's really strange because my other office spaces that I've had in the past, like there's been enclosures, but I don't know about this fucking takeout window here. It's kind of weird. I guess I could put something there in its place. Can we? What's up, Michael? No, you can't throw eggs at me. I plan on it. I plan on fucking the staff. Um, yeah, I can't imagine Aaron's skin. Well, maybe actually, you know what? They say that the albumin from an egg is pretty beneficial for your skin. So maybe Aaron's skin's feeling a little less greasy today and a little more nutrient um, fortified. Is Chiro tables is the milking table is not here. She took everything out. So that back office, that back room that had the a shower in it, that shower room was filled with like men's clothes and some like random items. And she took them out, I guess, the other day. Jean-Claude Van Damme is here. Is the Creeper Man's? No, yeah, I just answered your question. Look at us. Look at us working like that. Um, Filing cabinet, printer, scanner. This is what I pay. This is what I pay for. I pay for just to spin in my chair. So once I get stuff in here, it's not going to be as echoey, and I can, even though I've got these noise canceling headphones in, I can. It's very echoey. For those of you that don't know, I do have an issue with sound, so uh, it's quite abrasive on my ears. Do you have a flashlight stuck in the shower? I should get one. There, I know where I am located. I'm pretty sure there's an adult store nearby. How many pop figures? God. How many pop figures can I fit in here? Well, I know in this room I can fit probably 4. This one I can probably fit like 10. So yeah, I can probably fit 20 pop figures in the entire store office. I do not have a microwave, and if I do get one, I may or may not microwave items in it. Is this an abandoned bank? I don't know what this was before. I know there's a doctor's office upstairs. There's another chiropractic office across the way. See, my biggest thing about having this is I don't want to be disturbed. Like, I don't want to come here to deal with the same stuff in a sense that I deal with at home. Like, I'll be at home working and like I'll get a text from my babysitter asking me where the fucking batteries are. Like, I don't know what the fucking batteries are. Go find the batteries yourself. Someone's at the door. Well, don't answer the door. I don't, I've been looking at office spaces for about a year now, and um, I've turned down a lot of really good, really affordable office spaces because I've turned them down because they were like shared mutual spaces. Like there's a shared bathroom, and there's like um, one place that was super nice. It was super affordable. It was in such a nice place. The only problem is the walls were all glass. Like, how the hell am I supposed to jerk off like that? I mean, I'm a bit of an exhibitionist. I don't care, but like, you got glass walls. How the fuck is that conducive to a positive work environment? Are you going to require all your stuff to get vaccine? I don't care. I don't care. I may hire like one person, 1 or 2 people. The people I'm going to hire, most likely, they're probably going to be in the comic book aspect of things. I need to hire someone to organize 90,000 comic books. That's all in my storage unit, by the way. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go get that tape measure so I can take hire. I would never hire a Kasharsky. Kasharskys are like they're like cats. Like, you can't tell a cat what to do. They're not gonna. They do their own thing. I would never hire fucking any of those guys. And plus, they're if it gets below 70 degrees, they start crying that it's cold. And right now in New York, I think it's like 65. So this isn't the best weather. Will Mama K or Perler Man be running office? That's right, they will be. I'm gonna call Perler Man. He's gonna be out here smoking in the office soon enough. The floors. Let's talk about the floors. I think they're laminate. I don't know what these floors are, but I don't know what they're laminate. So this is where the green screen is gonna be. Green screen. Green screen. Titty wall art right there. Plenty of titty wall art. Look at this fucking thing. I don't even. What the hell? I don't want this up here. What the hell? Fuck. Eh. So they have a general cleaning service that comes in, but I'm like, no, because I have expensive stuff and I don't want anyone around it. But we will take a celebratory vape off of our vape. Can you beat the 6.2? What do you mean the 6.2? RJ. I would hire RJ for the customer service. I like his tenacity. I like his no bullshit. There's no bullshit approach to things. I want to speak to your manager. Just a moment. So I got to cover these up. Sink. Plenty of space and plenty of storage. If I ever need to wash my hands or my dick, water's not coming out. All right, water's coming out. RJ is currently working as an enforcer. Oh, I didn't know about that. I did not know that. Oh, so tonight, pizza party. Bring your pizza. Pretty sure Usual Cast will join me tonight. Aaron doesn't like to join streams that aren't his own, so you get no Video Game Wizard on my streams. We talk about him, but he doesn't come. But 30th, 30. So October 29th, actually, I believe is a Friday. October 29th, less than a month away. This is where we're going to be doing the Halloween party. We're going to do it here at the office. We'll probably start around 8. We'll go until either shit gets boring or someone gets arrested. Yep, already don't like these fucking metal curtain thingies. So Friday, October 29th is the tentative date for that. Yeah, this is going to be storage room, hardcore storage room. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's right. If you got to wash your hands. Oh, this one turns on better than that one does. Whoa. Plenty of fucking room. Love it. Okay, conspiracy time. Do we have an actual proof that Laurel and Aaron really got married? Is there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got married. I mean, yeah, of course they got married. This is cool. We can do like so many activities here. I brought the tripod in. I brought the tripod in, but I didn't bring the measuring tape. So I think we'll be doing comic storage in here first. See, like my skin, the lights. I don't like the lights in this room. I don't like the lights here. So this is where storage is going to be. Comic book stuff will be in this area. I'll get some of those metal baker racks. Just push them all over there. And the great thing about it is, if it doesn't work, we can always move it to a different room. I think they're Asian. Oh, nice. He's pounding his wife, formerly Opie's wife, actually. Yeah, I think Aaron's saying that Laurel's lost weight is just a way for. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen her in person. I've only seen her walking. Oh, yo, what's that? Look at this. What's this do? Oh, what is this? What does that do? What does that say? Camera. Wait, what? Did you guys see that? Camera. Camera. What? There's 2 switches under my desk. that say camera? What does that mean? Camera. What? Camera. What do you... Is there a camera in the toilet? Camera's in the shower. There's no camera. Let me find out. CGC, do you see anything in there? It says camera. The only thing that I can think of is that this is a coaxial cable for a fucking shitty TV. What does that mean? What are you? I mean, I guess I could just disconnect it, but older camera style, yeah, that's most definitely what is up. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Follow the wires. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow it straight through some. I just signed the lease last week, so I'm gonna wait at least a month before I start breaking stuff in here. Um, Industrial RCA. How many square feet? I think it's 925, something like that. Nine-ish. I would strongly advise you do not get freaky in there until you resolve the camera mystery. Um, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my papa. Um, I don't know. That's so weird. But I do have to think that because where I'm sitting, if the receptionist is here and the receptionist is flicking her bean and there's somebody around the corner, someone's a corner, that she could turn this on because there's a coaxial cable here. So maybe this went through here and there was some kind of like monitoring station there. That's the only thing I can think of. Which, yeah, I'm told. Fuck it. I'm gonna jerk off right now if it wasn't allowed on YouTube. Um, yeah, I don't like this fucking hole in this wall. I don't like it. I could put something there. What do you guys think I should put there? What do you guys think I should put in this ridiculous hole? Not now, thanks. Michael, as someone greater and smarter than me once said, if you don't like it, you can scroll on by. Um, but we got to figure out what to put in this fucking hole. What do you put there? Should we put like those old hippie beads? Those little hippie beads? I was just thinking, put like a. Damn, that's bigger than your apartment. It's bigger than my storage unit, but obviously my storage unit is just a straight shot, and this is angles and whatnot. That's a fucking huge glory hole. Oh, we got cables right there. Uh-oh, I didn't do that. I don't feel right sitting in this chair. I do have to say it is adequately cool in here for my needs. Creepy dolls. Getting close. Creepy dolls. You know what I could put there is I can cut a few pieces of lumber, of wood, wood from trees, and I could make some shelves that run across there. And I could put like some shitty things there, like dildos and stuff. Maybe a plant. Maybe a potted fern. Change the locks. I can't change the locks. Can't change the locks because if there was ever emergency, the landlord needs to come in. I haven't had a landlord in when's the last time I had a landlord? Before I met my wife. 11, like 12 years I haven't had a landlord. I don't like landlords. I'd rather just own outright. I mean, apartment landlords are different, but like office space and stuff, it's different. I can't change the locks. That was like the first thing I was thinking to myself was like, all right, who else has a fucking key here? Because I don't like that. I mean, yeah, we could put Laurel's ass in there. We could put her ass right there. Volunteer to pay for the. I could reach out to him and say, hey, listen, amigo, I got a lot of expensive stuff. Because I'm on the ground floor. I even mentioned that to him. I was like, listen, I got a lot of stuff. Like, what's the crime? Like, what's going on? He's like, no, nothing like that. Which is another reason why I want to like all the shade, all the curtains and windows. I want them all just fucking shut. But I can mention that to him. What is wood? I'm not familiar with it. Baskets of lotion and Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill. Brian Laundry. Is it Landry? I think it's Land. Is it Landry or Laundry? I haven't been following that. I see little blips here and there. I know that Dog the Bounty Hunter was somewhat involved, and Mama K apparently is involved. But Mama K thinks that she's involved with the creation of time and space. So I haven't been really following that. I know that a young woman has died. The cops were involved at first, and then he came home and she was dead. And they were like, "Where have you been for a week?" And they were like, "We went camping." And that's like all I know so far. And they live in Florida, and he's like a survival expert. And Mama K thinks she knows where everybody is hiding in Afghanistan. The real baby Yoda. Mama K is the Beyonder. Let me find out. Let me fucking find out. Let me find out. She's all those things in one. Um, this desk is a lot bigger than my desk at home, and I love it. I love it because it's one of those corner desk things, so I can have like shit on this side and shit on that side. One thing I don't know the dimensions of is I don't know how long a long box of comics is. What's a long box of comics? Like three. It's gotta be 38 inches. Can someone Google me real quick the dimensions of a long box of comics? I think it's 38 inches long because that's going to be a deciding factor of what I have or haven't have out here. I need to buy furniture too. Thank you for the 5 people watching me at like 11 o'clock. It's not as long as Laurel's labia. Labias or labia? It's labias, right? Because, yeah, it's labias. Are you going to be able to pay an administrative assistant for a salary? No. I'm hoping that my charm and relatively mediocre good looks will get me by. Um, so this is like the first time I've actually. This is the first time I've been here without someone like looking over my shoulder. It's okay because that's I'll pay it. I'll pay you. I'll pay you. I'll pay you in inches. Not very many inches, but I'll pay you in inches. My phone's gonna die. I didn't charge it last night. So yeah, this is such a weird spot. I don't like this. I've got like 20% battery. Let me put you in the little holder thing here. I just saw someone walk by the window. Not fucking creepy at all. Get in there, you son of a bitch. Yoink. If you guys can see the camera, let me know. All right. Get you over here. Window. What goes here? I don't know. It's gonna be a shelf. It's gotta be a shelf. I could always do a what's his face from Shawshank. I could put like a poster here. I could always do that. Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. Fuck. I could always do an Andy Dufresne. Right? It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice waiting room, and I'm gonna fuck it all up with comics. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking amazing. I got an exit sign. I got 2 door locks. Um, I got two. Count them. Two coat racks. Are you a camera? Are you a camera? What the fuck? Are you a camera? Oh, they must have had some Christmas garland up in here. Did anyone let me know the dimensions of a long box? Audience participation time. How long is a long box of comics? 38 inches? It's at least 36. So before my phone dies, I want to get y'all's general reaction to the egg thing last night. I'll start. I gotta fucking take this thing off of here. I'll start. I think that the egg challenge. No, they're not banker boxes. A long box of comics is about 9 inches by 13 inches tall. I just need to know the length of the box. I don't have any with me. I have a short box with me today, comics, obviously, because I went 8 1/4 by 11 1/2 by 28 1/2. Okay, so I thought 38, so it's 28. Cool. Thank you, Michael. 28 inches. 28 inches. I thought it was rather ingenious. I thought the egg challenge was rather ingenious. I have yet to explore. Let's go exploring. There's a bathroom here. There's a bathroom here. That's locked. There we go. Oh, that does make sense. Yeah, rent was due today. Don't look at the address. You guys know where I am. Capitalizing. If you could start making some decent money, more than he will ever make in the store. I have said this. We have said this. I mean, I'm not trying to take credit for it, but we have adamantly said to him, yo, you suck at selling video games. Do something different. He could become the challenge master. He just has to get a little courage. If someone was like, I'll pay you $5 to throw eggs at me, I'd be like, throw as many fucking eggs at me as you want. I'm not going to bitch about it. Yeah, right? Endless Vacation comes back complaining, but he made $7,000 selling batteries. He made $7,000 selling batteries. Over a year and a half period of time, he made $7,000. I'm going to open this door up. All the books are going to fall. They didn't fall. You still have all the books in my car. Camera equipment. Where's that? My wet light. Got my ring lights. My brand new ring lights with me. Where the fuck is that tape measure thing that I've got? Hold on, y'all. There it is. Oh, I do have a charger with me. I do have a charger with me. I don't know if I have a thing. I have a power block, a little power thing. Probably. I do. Yay, the stream can continue for a few more minutes. Yay. Yeah, fucking put that egg in a fucking cannon. I don't care. Give me my money. Aaron lives. I said this last night. I don't know. I was in and out because of my kids. But Aaron lives his life $20 at a time. Like toward the end, he was like, "Yeah, I'll put a egg in my shirt for $20." Everything was $20. Aaron lives his life $20 at a time. Aaron's just bad at selling video games. Aaron's just bad at being a business person. These are not the cables I'm looking for. There's a Starbucks nearby. There's a Michael's nearby. This is a pretty upscale area of Long Island that I am in. That's just a very nice way of saying white. What the fuck? I've got so much shit in my pockets. The burdens of being a fucking dad is like you have stuff in your pockets that shouldn't be there. I just had that fucking cable. Where did it go? Hold on, guys. I'm fucking retarded. It's in my hand. It's in my fucking hand. Before you say anything, yes, I know I have a double chin. I'd hire the nail girls. Damn, nail girls. Look at you with your fucking, with your faces. I don't really have a double chin. I have like a weird. I have like a weird head. Anyway, let's get this back on. I would have paid Mike's thick ass girlfriend to do. I saw a little bouncy bounce on that. Saw a little bouncy bounce on that last night. Saw a little bounce. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Stop asking me to rotate my device. There you go. Now we're charged. There we go. So I'm excited. Are you guys excited? This is also your office space too. We can do things in here, but no egg challenge. Nothing that involves liquids per se. Um, fuck. Mike was taking his life into his own hands by having a Kasharsky massless indoors. No shit. And they even tried to get Josh in 28 and a half inches. Yeah, that's about right. Now I know what you're going to say. I have a tape measure. Go measure my dick. I'm not going to. 28 and a half inches. Plus the rack. So let's say 31. Let's say 32. 32. It's funny, there was a guy there trying to get Aaron to shut down the stream and retain his dignity. Obviously, he must be new with the Kasharsky streams. And for if there's a thumbs down, I don't know who it's from, but I could imagine that it's probably from Peter Steven. How do you say his last name? Yabwadnik. 16-bit Pete. You can go fuck yourself. If you haven't already guessed, I fucking hate Pete. I fucking hate Pete. I fucking loathe that fucking pear-shaped idiot. And he is an idiot. He is a fucking idiot. I fucking hate 16-bit Pete. Can we balance? Can we balance? Yeah. So 32. It's going to be a little tight. 32. It might not be too bad against this wall. Might not be too bad. Might not be too bad. Aaron has no dignity. Aaron sold his dignity for $20. He sold his dignity for $20. I'm 11 going for 48 minutes. Let's go for another 10. Let's go for another 10. Shoot the shit. Just a reminder, everyone, pizza party tonight. Pizza party. I'll have pizza. We're going to have some pizza. We'll do some shenanigans. Aaron, get it. I totally missed the use the Game Boy thing. Pete is a fucking moron. Pete is a fucking fat, retarded, rent-a-cop moron. I have never seen... I have a problem with Aaron in the way that he... How do I say this? It's about facts and about keeping the shit straight. Pete, on the other hand, he doesn't know fucking anything. He doesn't fucking know anything. So Pete thinks that I tried to interview him for my movie at Retropalooza, and he spouted off a Retropalooza. First off, I didn't even know who this fucking guy was. I had to thank Greg for that. He's this dumpy ass pear-shaped fucking would-be fucking wannabe rent-a-cop. And I wasn't even at the Retropalooza that he thought that I was at. And I mean, I can go into the finer details of that, but that's not even the thing. And like, make a concise argument, but make sure the fucking facts are straight. Jesus Christ. One day he's posting vacation vids where he's balling alone on vacation. Next day he's constantly begging for donations so he can be humiliated. The endless vacation, guys. Aren't y'all jealous? I'm with my wife who's losing weight. Oh, wait, that's a cruise ship. Over the Edma with my wife who's losing weight. 2 days later. Yeah, you guys can throw eggs at me for $5. Why are we doing this? Because Aaron is going to be evicted. He needs to survive. Huh. Talk about fucking prioritization there.
The way Aaron somehow. Yeah, I don't know if Aaron has any more white knights. I don't know if he lost them at the he lost them during the Enos saga. I don't think there's any more white knights. I hate Pete. Yeah, Ivar. That's why I like you, man. That's why I like you. I hate Pete too. He's just retarded, man. I've met him in real life. I've hung out with I use that term very loosely. I mean, I've been in a group with Pete as Pete has sat there. Pete's an idiot. And I've met a lot of stupid people. I know a lot of stupid people. I'm kind of stupid, but man, Pete, Pete fucking takes the cake. And he's a rent-a-cop. He works at a prison facility. He still works at a prison facility. The people that work at prison facilities have a major ego crisis. And the reason that they have a major ego crisis is because a lot of those people that take those positions are people who were bullied in high school. You've heard this cliche. This cliche is actually true, so it might not be a cliche. It's a proven fact that people that take these positions of power, whether it be mall security, like John Fears. I don't know about John Fears. I'm using Pete as an example. People that take positions in correctional institutions, people that are essentially given a role to command authority outside of police officers that carry firearms, were people that were bullied in high school, people that were made fun of, people that society is deemed, my favorite word, retarded. Um, so Pete works at a correctional facility, and he has probably seen more assholes than Josh Kasharsky has. Yeah, as a person who has been incarcerated a few times, they're all the same type, man. They're all the same type. There's actually two, maybe three types. There's the really fucking dumpy, overweight dude who either bald, just a fucking disgusting glob of a person. That's the one type. The other type are generally these souped up, jacked up, extremely tatted, quite possibly also bald people that apply for these prison positions. One half, they want to get retaliation on the people that made their life a little. The other people just want to boss people around. So you can choose which category goes in which. But Pete falls into the former category. And he's pretty retarded. If you've never listened to Pete speak, be sure you're gonna have some brain cells killed off. Yeah. Yeah. They do the anus check. They don't like look in your asshole. They don't like bend you over a table and like look right up your fucking asshole. They look to see if anything's hanging out of your asshole, like the end of a condom or a plastic bag or a string or something. That's what they're looking for. When they put the gloves on you see in movies and they lube up, that's when they do a cavity search, and that's based on um, suspicion. Have I had to bend over in front of a few cops? Yeah. Going in and out of prison, that's what they do. What? Out of prison? Yep. And there's a difference between jail and prison for those of you that don't know that. So, anyway, Pete was just trying to say, people, yeah. What is with that? What is with that? I guess Pete is a white knight. Nobody's jealous of Aaron. Nobody, none of you, even people that I would describe Aaron to. And I describe Aaron at the flea market every weekend. There's always one person, and Aaron falls into the conversation somehow. Nobody is jealous of Aaron. Not a single person is jealous of Aaron or should be jealous of Aaron. Nobody. There's not a single fucking person on this planet that should. I mean, probably third world developing nations, maybe, but nobody should be jealous of Aaron. Nobody. I know a guy that used to smuggle weed in jail, but ooh, I do not like that sound. He was doing it for year and weekends. I'm like, you go for 3 days without. You can't go. Yeah, right. You can't go 3 days without weed. Weed. Have you ever sucked a dick for cocaine? Bye. Yo, that's gonna fucking drive me fucking nuts. This is gonna be my dildo cabinet. What the fuck? Yeah, like I've seen people detox in prison and obviously in rehab, but fucking weed, man. Fuck, man. All right, we're gonna go for about 4 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it good. But this is the space, guys. As you can clearly tell behind me, the walls are a very muted neutral color. I'm not allowed to. I almost said color. Paint the walls here. I don't know. This kind of is it gray? Let me find out. Color is that? Color is this? Gray? Like a gray? It's a gray color. Yeah, I've been locked up with people fucking detoxing from alcohol, heroin. Cocaine people aren't too bad, but fucking heroin people, man, holy fuck. You're already having a bad time. They drag someone into the fucking cell block and they're coming off of fucking opiates. Not a fucking good time for anybody. What? Scratchers. Those, yeah, that's a symptom of doing heroin. I've done opiates before, and you get scratches, like your skin starts to like crawl. Let me take that back. Your skin doesn't crawl. I mean, it does, but your body underneath your skin crawls, and that's when shit gets all funky. I mean, the only person I know that scratches a lot is Cyrax. So Cyrax might be an opiate abuser. We're gonna go in the car now. My phone's gonna die. So, guys, this is the office. I don't have a name for it yet. I'm not going to tell you the name of my production company or any other businesses associated with me, but we're going to come up with a name for this place soon. I might put a poll out. I don't know. I'll throw out some names, and you guys can go to my community tab. So look at my skin under these lights. These fucking lights are fucking horrid. I feel like a Kusharsky. So that's the office. I got double lock protection in here. Did I get everything? I did. Already. Stick a poll out. Call it the. I'm not calling the P3 family. A lot of cool stuff. It's a big old building. You guys can sit in my fucking car with me. Sit in my car with me. My car smells like weed. Don't know why, but it does. Smell like weed. 6 people watching. 6 thumbs up. That's what's up. I don't know. What do you guys come up with something real quick? What are we gonna call it? What do we call it? We'll just call it the Video Game Wizard. That's it. That's what we'll call it. Video Game Wizards New York. That's the name. It's fucking hot out now. 68 degrees. 1680 Lenmar Drive. I'm not calling it that.
Because you know my stupid ass, I'd order something expensive and accidentally send it there. Video game wizard Times Square. Shout out to whoever came up with that troll. That was a good one. Someone fucking with my seat. So my wife is out of town for the next couple of days. I won't be able to move in fully or start moving in until Monday, which kind of sucks. But I've got the lease, so I pretty much have to be here now. Video Game Wizard 3. Oh, getting close. Getting close. I also don't want to put a sign on the door. And I also don't want to be in the directory in the hallway. So a franchise. That young man does not understand what a franchise is. Oh, I still have to send him that book. Still have to send him that book. Oh, damn, that girl's got freckles. Gotta think of a name. I don't want to call it something gay like Van Owsley's Playhouse, because then that sounds like I fucking touch kids, and I don't. Thieves Den. What do they call a place? I gotta come up with a cool name. Andy Warhol had the Dream Factory. I gotta come up with something. I don't want to call it The Office because that's too mediocre. Hey, they got the same car I do, but in black. Rock on, Chrysler Pacifica family. Rape headquarters. That's not too bad. We're getting close. The glory hole Vans vintage. Vandals. The Vandals. Something. Olive Garden. We can call it Olive Garden. The House of Cunt. Oh, also, don't tell Aaron about Monster Mash cereal. He might fucking buy some. Gosh, I could sit here all day thinking about this. I like the Olive Garden. uh, I like that. Home of the Marios. Home of the Marios. I'm generally really good at coming up with names and identities and fucking product placement thing. I don't know. I feel like I haven't been in there enough to like fully grasp it. Um, Olive Garden. The only thing I can think of right now is Olive Garden, the Persian Palace of Play. What are they? Where do like thieves and like ne'er do wells? Where do they hang out? And don't say Olive Garden. Olive Garden. Dream Factory. That no, it's Walmart. Walmart. There, Walmart. A lot of nefarious people do hang out at Walmart. I'll give you that one. Walmart. I don't know. We'll drive for a minute. We'll drive for a minute, and then I'll try to figure out how to get home. Sans navigation. I don't know. Remember, tonight's pizza party night. I don't know what time it is. 11:49. 11:49. See, like, I'm not like Aaron. I'm not like, oh, we can only stay on for 2 more minutes and then we have to get out of here because I gotta go fucking pound the roast beef. Ugh. Fuck. Someone tried to fucking call me. I ain't dealing. I ain't taking no phone calls. Call it the Catholic Church. It'll protect you, and when you fuck your employees, that's right. Funny you say that because there's a church there, and there's a church right there. And that is Saint Mary's Catholic Church, and that is an Episcopal church. And right next to the fucking Catholic Church is, what is this? That's the same fucking thing. It's just a school. You think of a name. Think of a name. Olive Garden. Call Olive Garden. Church and school, the same thing. What? Are you going to be an asshole and pull out in front of me? Of course you are. Oh, you guys haven't been subjected to my useless and utter horrible rhetoric driving lately. Welcome. Van's driving class. We'll call it something cool, guys. We'll call it the butthole. Call it the butthole. When you're here, your family. The Olive Garden. All those books in the back, those just fell. I need to clean this fucking bitch out. All right, guys, I'll think of some shit. Go to the community tab, whatever. I'll leave a poll. Follow me on Instagram. Smash that like button. Remember to dislike Aaron's videos. Same shit. You know, tonight's pizza party. Be like 9 o'clock. Pizza party time. Guys, thank you for joining me. You guys saw the office space yet to be named. Latham. Michael, you have my email. Excuse me, I'm streaming. Rude. Yeah. So after tonight, I might be getting on a schedule to do streams in the evening at Olive Garden. I need a name. I can't keep calling it the office. But we'll get on some schedule. So it's like maybe Friday night we do it there, or Wednesday night we do it at the office. But probably not this week. I don't know. You guys always show up. You guys are cool. I like y'all. Fuck, come on. All right. Yes, Olive Garden. Thinking. You guys got me thinking, and I'm trying to sign off here. I'm too busy thinking. All right, guys. Pizza party tonight at 9 o'clock. Bring your pizza. Bring your garlic sauce. Bring your fucking dipping sauces. Bring all that shit that you usually have with pizza. Parmesan, crushed red pepper, oregano, all that shit. We'll do a live stream tonight. I think for the live stream, we're going to be watching something, but I'm not sure what we'll be watching. I don't know what we'll be watching. We're not going to watch any videos of somebody else on YouTube. We might watch like a movie or something. We might do some found footage VHS tape viewing. Set up the camera in the theater room. We could do that. Cobb's Pizza Creations. We'll do it. I'm like 80% sure that we can do it in the theater room. I just need to get the cable extension to my router because there's no Wi-Fi in the theater room. And we can like pop in fucking tapes and we can fucking hang out and make out and all that fun stuff. So tonight at 9, guys, pizza party. My name is Van Owsley. Have a great day. Take it easy, everyone. Thanks for joining me today.